We're going to turn John, and we're going to turn Selena. I don't think we can turn Harley, I'll be completely honest. She looks kind of different in this. I don't think we can turn Bane either. Ice Boy seems like I kind of missed my chance to turn him.
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really you. Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
Make yourself comfortable.
Does he have not? He doesn't
I'll
have a
try.
bar down here.
This place, it's not exactly cozy.
I like it
I know
down
how
here.
hard it is to let people in.
I am a basement dweller.
Hope that you've done that. It means a lot to me, Bruce. I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you. You're a bad influence on me.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
It definitely makes life more complicated.
She looks like she's out of
Being
Monsters
here
vs.
with
Aliens.
you. I came back to Gotham for a little redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you. It's nice. The way I feel around you, like I can be better.
Oh my gosh, dude, we succeeded. She's a
Do
superhero
you
now.
maybe feel the same?
I'm gonna kiss you now.
Just every other scene is a kiss, dude. Every other scene. It's just constant with these two.
That's what I wanted. I didn't think this was ever gonna happen. Guess you've proven me wrong. Hold that thought. Is that what I think it is? What is my stuff doing on display in your cave? Alongside mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up?
Kinda
Not that you're
awkward.
normal by any stretch of the imagination, but... and there I am, right next to Harvey Dent. This has got to be good.
I keep items from friends and foes. Reminders.
Never took you for the sentimental type.
I keep a memento from each of my cases. Did you want them back?
Hold on to them.
They're broken anyways, dude.
Nice there.
You're my new Alfred. Welcome to the team. I have my new Robin as Joker, and I have my new Alfred as Catwoman.
Tea for two is served.
Alfred, thank you.
He's just okay that she's down here, dude? I was expecting a little bit of pushback. It's super weird seeing Batman like work like deeply with people, you know?
Let's try this again.
Because his whole lone wolf act that he does, except for when Robin's there, of course. But even Robin, like, it's not the same feel as
Bruce,
like working with a
whenever you
team.
have a moment, I have something to show you.
The Bat computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
But in every story, dude, Catwoman backstabs every time Bruce tries to give freaking trust, dude. So I'm a little bit worried that they're just leading me on to think that I'm actually turning her into a superhero. But actually, she's just gonna backstab me again.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because, well, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
True.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. And I'm curious to know why. What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you.
Listen, bro, I can change her. I can
thought
shift
as
her
much.
into the life of a
Good for you,
superhero.
Bruce. This is a big step.
It's done.
She can
Sounds
be
like the laptop is
Catwoman, I
safe.
can be Batman, and then we can have Ratman as Joker. Is there any more dialogue to get over here?
Selina. So, what do you think?
There's a lot of interesting tech down here. How you did it all, I'll never know. But
I'm
it's more
rich. I
hospitable
have
than
money.
the abandoned subway those maniacs call home. But just barely.
Okay. I don't really care for the other answer. To the back computer. Away! Both Alfred and Selina are off doing their own things instead of looking at this awesome thing, whatever we're gonna get off this computer, bro. It's probably not gonna be that awesome. It's probably gonna be like, oh, it's at this abandoned construction site. Because that's where it always is. It's always an abandoned
I shall be
construction site.
upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
God, what is that? Human test subjects?
For what?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects. Invoices, schematics, design notes.
The fools think they're safe. They're stupider than I thought. If they think I'd ever forget what they did, if they think I'd ever forgive, I'm closing in on them now. I know who their supplier is. And that means I know where they've moved their twisted operation. They're in Gotham, hiding in plain sight. Well, not for long. Enigma.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the Black Site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Did they feed him some of this
Look
stuff?
at these manifests.
And it made him crazier? Because she said
Bodhi
he wasn't so
Spa.
crazy.
Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
Oh no.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants.
It's always a biological weapon. Lame.
Agency.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes.
Yes, I found the Black Site. Hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selina.
Benefits
That
of
does not seem like
partners.
a good idea.
Be safe, Bats.
I should probably take the laptop
You
back.
too.
Or you should probably put the laptop back. So that none of us get into trouble with Harley? I don't know, maybe... Dude, this is so weird. Him actually having a team, and his team is John and Catwoman.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but I'm sorry, Bruce. This is for your own protection.
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now! On the floor!
Down, now!
That's fine.
Bruce
Oh wait,
Wayne,
no, we just sent
you're under
Catwoman.
arrest
Oh
for armed
no.
robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Don't hurt him!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
You lied to me!
You need to stand back, or we're gonna have a problem.
Bruce, I'm so sorry. I
Gordon?
didn't expect them to be so violent. I just wanted them to get you away from those nut jobs.
It'll be all right, Tiffany. I believe you.
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid. Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in. And when you do, there'll be hell to pay.
I'm not a bad guy.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Say it.
Officers, please.
You're good. Oh,
He's involved.
Yes.
He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview.
She's all
Go
right.
home, Gordon. You're done here.
Well,
The hell I will.
if I
kind
were
of.
you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering
I'm just
with
glad to
GCPD
see her back,
business.
dude.
This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller. You can't do this.
It's well within my power, and you know it.
Jim, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that this...
Sorry? Screw you.
Oh.
You just gave Gotham to her.
Enough! You're ignoring direct federal orders. Time to go, Jim.
Bro. Jim, dude. No. I feel so bad. But I'm happy to see her back.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves and be right outside. When you're ready.
I'm so happy to see her back, dude. I felt so bad. Ugh.
I apologize for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
Why do you sound so aggressive? Please,
I
be
just
understanding.
don't understand how you got tied up in all this.
I'm
The
Batman.
Agency?
I'm Batman.
If I had known you
I'll
were...
tell everybody. I'll tell the
What are
world.
you
I'm
doing
doing the
with them?
Tony Stark, dude. I'm telling everybody.
Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me.
Of course, of course. Now let me tell you that I'm
I
Batman.
see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous.
It
But
is,
there's
it
something
is.
I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense,
I'm
but...
Batman.
I'm Batman.
You're Batman. The Batman.
Come on, got something to show you.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new Batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
I'm Batman.
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him.
The truth is, there wouldn't be a Batman without your father. He made the suit, the Batmobile, the gear, all of it.
Bruce. He set the bar pretty high, huh?
Yep.
With Dad gone, maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested.
Oh, yes, of course.
It's the least I can do. And I know my dad would be proud.
The way things are going right now, he could use a little help.
Okay, I need to digest.
Yeah, it's a
Sorry
lot.
for everything earlier, but thank you for trusting me with this.
Dude, she deserves to know why her father died, alright?
He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in
I
particular
can't
dealt with
tell
Black
if she's
Ops
good or not.
experiments.
I am struggling
Human
so hard.
subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
If you want them taken out, now's your chance. We know right where they are.
It's not that
True.
simple.
It is.
Sanctus was dangerous then. They're certainly worse now. This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
But I can go in.
But leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
I'm not willing to let anyone die, even them, just for the sake of this plan.
What about Gotham?
It's cold calculus,
No one can
but
die.
it's the best way.
Look,
I am
for
still
now,
the
just go
Batman,
and check
even
this
though I'm
place
being
out.
very evil.
Right now, as yourself. You don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city. I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Yeah, like Suicide Squad. Oh my gosh, the Pact is Suicide Squad. And that's where we're gonna end it today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.